Hi everyone, this is Ananya. I hope you're all doing well. In this video, I will be explaining about a scene from the movie Train to Busan. It is a South Korean action horror film released in 2016. Train to Busan is about a father who is taking his daughter to Busan to see her mother, but unfortunately there's an outbreak. They have to escape and make it to Busan. Before explaining this scene, I would like to give a little background of this important character, Soku, the father of this innocent child Suan, whose acting throughout the movie was amazing. Soku is a workaholic, divorced, very cold, unconcerned about anything but his company, but also fulfill his duty of being a father. His character throughout the movie has developed very well. I mean, if he had died in the beginning of the movie, I wouldn't care less. But as the movie goes on, Suku will get into situations which will help him to develop his character. He goes from being someone who wouldn't care about anything but work to someone who would sacrifice himself for an unknown person. Now coming to the scene at the end of the film, when zombified Yong-suk, who was before a heartless man whom I hated the most in the entire film, he comes and attacks Sukwu. They both will be fighting and Sukwu will be nearly falling off the ledge of the car. And Suwang on the other hand will scream, which attracts Yong-suk to attack the pregnant lady and Suwang. But Suku tries to save them, getting bitten severely. He somehow manages to throw Yong-suk off the car and notices his injury. Being aware that he will turn into a zombie soon, Suku will take his daughter and the pregnant woman inside the car and teach them how to use the gate once they reach Busan. He then holds Suwan's hand and realizes his mistake of being an absentee father for the most of his life. Suwan, on the other hand, begs him to stay and tells him that on the other day of the recitals, she did not finish the song because she still sees Suku in the audience, for whom she has been saving the song all along. The two of them will have a tearful farewell and Suku locks himself out of the car. Suwan begins to scream and cry for him to come back and not to leave. The scene really brought tears in my eyes. The entire movie is set in such a way that it brings a claustrophobic feeling to the viewers. The viewers can actually feel the pain the characters are going through. I could totally feel the pain this small girl was going through when his father was leaving her. Sukwu slowly approaches the back of the car, fighting his infection while still thinking about Suan when she was an infant. Even at his end moment, he recalls his happiest memories of holding her small fingers. The infection spreads, his eyes turn wide, the veins go dark. However, in spite of being zombified, Sukwu continues thinking about Suwan, her laugh, her presence, and in the end, he smiles happily towards the sky before falling off the car. At the beginning of the story, Sukwu is seen as a fund manager who barely has enough time to spend with his daughter. But as the movie goes on, he starts taking responsibility of things that really matter. He goes from being someone who doesn't really care about his surroundings but himself to someone who would actually fight for everyone else. Sukwu is actually a very decent and a good person who is corrupted by the society's core values and priorities. The traumatic crisis that he faces in his zombie apocalypse will awaken his true identity and he will realize that family is actually more important than the work. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Bye. Namaste.